Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Classic TBC and our Mage playthrough. We are starting off in Stormwind today. We have a few things to do here, and then we're going to run out and head to the Eastvale logging camp to get our mount. Let's check our mail. I did farm a little bit of light leather last night in Redridge. So yeah, put that up on the auction house for 3 gold a stack. And it looks like most of the items that we're putting up are selling also, which is really good. Because that means we're putting them up there for a decent price. And this is our Learn to Ride mail. Putting them up there for a decent price and people actually need them. So I appreciate that. Let's come over here to the missing diplomat and let's get that turned in. I see you're back and in one piece. We both know you're not here for cheese, so let's cut out the pleasantries. Was Bacchus any help, or have you even left for Duskwood yet? Yeah, this is an interesting read. Jorgen and DeLevy were smart to bring me into this. Seems the Defias have been trying pretty hard to complete this plan of theirs. What's this? Fist? That's a familiar name. Now that I think about it, Dashel something, that was his name, Fist. Dashel Stonefist. They call him Fist in some circles, probably on account that he likes to get in brawls. You can find him in Old Town usually, right smack dab in the center of it. Go talk to him. If you have to, use a sword or something heavy or blunt to persuade him to open up some. And don't hesitate. If he's in as deep as these papers suggest, he's not going to give you any information willingly. Alright. Are we gonna go into a tavern and have a tavern fight with somebody? So we're not exactly dressed for that. I am considering doing a Gnomeregan run here in a little bit. So we are probably going to be doing that. I don't know when that will be, if it will be part of this episode or part of next episode, but we will see if that comes together. Gnomeregan is a longer dungeon, and part of my plan here this morning is to try to get over to Ironforge for a couple of reasons, but also I know that there are probably Gnomeregan quests there. There's probably Gnomeregan quest here too. Yeah, this is one. Corruption Abroad is not one. We do need to take our Mage quest at some point. We have a lot of stuff to do in the cities. A lot of running around to do as well, having to go to the logging camp to get our mount. We have a quest, I believe, that turns in Goldshire. That we should be able to do along the way. Where am I getting into this place? I guess over here. Oh, he's outside. He's not in a building.
You got my attention.
You come into an alley and ask questions about personal business which you obviously have nothing to do with. Yeah, you're obviously not the smartest mage to come into Stormwind, but you're about to be one of the dumbest to ever leave. Or to never leave. Have you met my friends? I don't know, are they in stealth? Because in that case, no. Whoops. Alright, let's take out the ads first.
Here there.
Oh, that was wasted. Could tell I'm really frosty this morning. Definitely haven't had enough coffee. Yeah. He gave up. Okay, enough fighting. Okay, great, because, yeah. That's good. We were about to die. That would have been embarrassing. It's too bad we had to kill one of your thugs, but at least the other one got to live. Oh, now we're PvP flagged, which makes really no sense. Unless he's part of the opposite faction somehow. I don't really see why we're PvP flagged, but okay. Let's just go with it.
Interest ya in a pint?
So you came here for a reason. That is not what I want, I don't think. I need to take myself out of this. And, just hold my horses, basically. Came here for a reason. What is it you need? So yeah, I might know something about that meeting at Adelstead. Happened a few weeks back, I think. I really didn't have any part in it. My part was done when Plan A failed. Damn adventurers. The guy we got on the inside for Plan B out of Menethil called Slim. That's all I know regarding their backup plan. Okay, back to Tyrius, I suppose. I'm gonna run back into the Dwarven District and grab this Gnomeregan quest. It's terrible. We are not going to have enough parts to get our fleet of gyro-drill-matic excavators to Dunmorrow. What we need are spare parts. What better place to get spare parts than for our vehicles in Gnomeregan? I hear that bots and mechs roam around that place like cattle in an open range. Alright, I think that's the only one here for Gnomer. Oh man, I'll tell you, it's cooled off where I'm at in Michigan. We're having like highs that are normal and bearable, but my allergies have been kicking the crap out of me since the temperatures dropped. And they weren't doing that good when the temperatures were hot. And now they're like twice as bad. I've been taking Claritin every day and it's been doing almost nothing. And then and then, see, that's exactly right. And then I've been oversleeping because I've been taking Benadryl at night, because my allergies have like, my allergies spike in the morning and at night. And it gets to be really, really troublesome. This is not the way, this is the way. Okay. Good to see you're still alive, so it went well with Dashel then, huh? I've been reading up more on this plan of theirs, and although it doesn't state the name of the diplomat they were after, it does talk about this Plan B they enacted after failing on their first attempt to capture him. This Slim that Dashel mentioned doesn't have any other name written here, but if you say he's in Menethil, then that's a start. Contact a mine retired in the wetlands at the harbor city of Menethil. He should be willing to help you on your word alone if you tell him you're working for me. His name is Mikhail. He mentioned becoming a bartender before leaving Stormwind a few years ago. Speak to him, find this Slim, and find out if there's anything else to know about this kidnapped diplomat. We need to find out where they've taken him, or at least who he is. The docket doesn't mention anything about their plans after he's captured. This is pretty cool. This is like a James Bond globe-trotting adventure in World of Warcraft, so That's actually pretty neat. Do I want to grab my Mage quest just on account that, you know, what if it also takes us to Menethil? Because now we have 2 quests that are leading us somewhere else. Oh, this one takes us to South Shore. Not quite the same. Okay, who has this? Oh, you have it again.
Need help?
Now it is time for you to earn your Mage's Wand. To begin this quest, speak with the human hermit Tabitha in Dustwallow Marsh. You will find her shack deep in the marsh west of Theramore. Speak with her, for her knowledge is vast. You will find Tabitha's cottage west of Theramore and just north of the Stonewall Ruins. Okay, so that one's going somewhere completely different, but it is going somewhere.
What can I do for you?
We did train, so that's all set. Alright, so let's have a look here. I think the first thing we need to do is just to get on the tram and get over to Ironforge. I've been thinking about like how hard it's going to be now for me to really choose a main in Wrath because I've been having fun on this mage. And, you know, there's a strong possibility that I'm also going to enjoy leveling the paladin with all of its changes, but still plan to take the warrior into Northrend first. That's still the plan. And then maybe the mage will end up being our alliance Northrend playthrough. Alright, time for a ride on the tram. Let's position ourselves in the middle here. We don't know which one's going to arrive. It's going to be the far one. We should make it there in time. There we go. A little blink. We could take that as an opportunity to conjure some water here. Now this should be equivalent to, yeah, to the sweet nectar we have. So we can save some of that for now. And see if we can get this to a point where it's making more than 2 at a time. That would be nice. And so yeah, we are going to do Gnomer, and I guess it is going to be part of this episode because we are not that many minutes in. Should be able to get over to Gnomeregan here and pick up what we can, or over to Ironforge and pick up what we can. That didn't get us many waters. I was hoping to get a couple of stacks ready for whoever might need it. And what I want to do also is learn the Ironforge portal. That's going to help us out a lot. Just going to assume that's going to be back by where the Mage trainer's at here. Could also take a little bit of time to put a group together. That's a real thing.
Pleased to meet you.
I am Teakmaster Overspark, and I am Chief Architect for modern gnomish engineering principles in the world today. It is my job to ensure that the power of invention continues to shine brightest from our arclight spanners than anywhere else. Also, if you happen to know a good schematic for radiation elimination, we just so happen to be in the market for one right about now. Yes, it's true, TechBot has gone rogue. Please, can you help me?
Have a great day now.
When our beloved city of Gnomeregan fell, a rogue spark must have jolted my poor creation TechBot. It once aided me and my associates with its countless gizmos and limitless store of information, but its positronic brain has polarized. Now it's negatronic. And TechBot's behaviors are reversed. It roams Gnomeregan in a frenzy.
Off and away.
Got it.
Can I help you?
What is this? Speak with Ozzy, Tagawart, and Karanos. I don't know about that. Maybe that's a lead-in for something?
Pleased to meet you.
Karanos is like outside of Ironforge here.
Sure.
When we fled Gnomeregan, we left so much data behind, vitally important data. I need the data on a prismatic punch card. Oh yeah, we have to punch the card, upgrade it each time.
Off and away.
I remember that quest.
Hello there. Welcome to
I trusted Thermoplug, human. Never did I expect he would betray me and the entire gnomish people, and for what? Power? Wealth? All things that he would have had in time. Now we have been displaced from our home, and that madman is in charge, the king of nothing. We will retake Gnomeregan. We will not stop until the city is back in our control. You won't stop, but Blizzard stops. But Blizzard doesn't care if the city's ever a city that's back under your control where a player can go and hang out and visit an auction house. 12 essential artifacts. It's a Clockwork Spanner. I don't know if this is also a...
You have a great day.
It is, okay. Alright, what else is going on here? Knowledge of the deeps. Shimmering flats. Desolus. Okay, so we're headed over to the Mystic Ward then. I'm not the YouTuber. There's many more. I am, in fact, though, the only me, so I think that's a pretty important distinction to make between me and everybody else. Okay. Yes. That I can't deny. Forlorn Cavern, that's knowledge of the deeps. Was that Black Fathom Deeps, maybe? Yeah, probably. Looking for the portal trainer. There we go.
Salutations.
Teleport Ironforge. There we go. We finally have it. So we can come back here whenever we need to. Let's check here. There we go. Okay, I think that's all that we need to do here. Maybe now, do we want to go check out this quest in Karanos? We probably should. Oh, we have a turn in here as well. Yeah, we need to do this. Let's go through the Great Forge area. I'm realizing now that we're running so much that yes, it would have been a good idea to get my mount before heading here. That is true. That is true.
Interesting. Daylight's burning. Hey.
Use the empty leaden collection file on irradiated invaders or irradiated pillagers.
Be seeing you.
Oh. Okay. So that's 6 quests. It looks like there could be additional quests here as well. Looks like everyone's kind of headed out to grab this quest. And it does look like we're going to have a group formed up fairly soon. Not sure what we're missing here. We either, depending on what Rem is, we either need a healer or a tank. I'm kind of assuming we need a healer. It's a pretty big assumption. And yeah, we could head over here. Granted, not having the mount, it's going to be a little bit of a run. We'll get there eventually. Until then, we could enjoy the nice, frosty scenery of Dunmorrow. I don't think we have all of the quests for Gnomeregan, but 6 is pretty good. 6 is pretty good. Decent robes. Well, 18 spirits. I guess. Could have enjoyed some intellect on that. And yeah, it does look like we have a full group. So that kind of worked out right as we got here. I kind of expected to be able to do a little bit more. I did intend to go get our mount, but then we kind of got wrapped up in things, and we're still going to have to eventually make our way all the way into the wetlands. That's fine. We'll be positioned here now. We have the teleport to Ironforge, is going to make that kind of travel a lot easier. And it looks like there's another quest right up here at the entryway, if I'm reading this right. These guys are level 9 non-elites, so we should be able to basically just ignore them. No quest visible. So, not really sure what's going on there. We could probably get summons out though if we need them. I'm not really sure who needs summons and who doesn't, so I'll just throw into everybody and we will go from there. Oh, that's why they're dying. We have a level 70 warrior running out ahead of us, killing everything in our path, which is not great because we actually need some of this stuff. Yeah. Well, we kind of had a quest to do here outside the dungeon. We don't have our punch card, which is a problem. We could pick it up off of anybody, I guess. I guess it's a random drop. But we need the punch card to progress the punch card all the way up to being a prismatic punch card, so... I don't know. Gnomeregan has always been a confusing dungeon to me, not really being an alliance player to begin with. I don't understand the layout of Gnomeregan, I don't know where the bosses are at, and I'm not familiar with how to complete the quests, so... That's what happens when you don't do something very much. Someone is already looting that corpse. Cool. Someone is already looting that corpse. The place seems chaotic and strange, and the music makes it seem more chaotic and strange. That definitely doesn't help. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's like the one area where I'm not really sure how I feel about the music. I like the subtle part of it, but when it goes kind of bonkers, it kind of drives me a little bonkers too. Oh, this was TechBot. Yeah, TechBot was not even an elite. He was not even in the dungeon. He was just kind of chilling outside the instance. Well, there we go, guys. At least, no matter what, we've completed one quest in here today. We might never get our punch card, but we did complete TechBot's quest. So, rejoice. I feel like this is one area that could definitely stand to use a map. Have an atlas. Oh, yeah, for me, without knowing where I'm at, kind of makes it impossible to use. I guess we're in an oval room. I don't even see this on the map, but I'm not that good at reading maps, so not a big surprise there. That's right, we have this item to use. Okay. Did we get it? We got it, okay. So that's good, that's two quests completed. Ah, we got the white punch card. There we go. Oh, we can't even put this on our bar. Perfect. Let's put it over here. And yeah, that's just in time because we are about to go into the dungeon, so... I'm so confused, man. I understand. It is confusing. This whole place is pretty confusing. I definitely get it. Confusing parts, having to get the punch card outside of the instance, having to kill TechBot outside of the instance, having to fill the vial outside of the instance. It's weird because you get a quest for Gnomeregan and you think, hey, these are marked as dungeon quests. That must be inside the dungeon. And it's like, no, it's inside the dungeon, but it's not inside the instance. And that was like a big difference. Is like you can be in the dungeon, like the Dead Mines dungeon or the Gnomeregan dungeon, and not be in the instance. You get the vial from the quest giver. We're not running out for the vial, are we? Please. Okay, what is this back here that we have? Oh, this is the punch card. Wait, we already have that though. Why is it marking it again? I'm just along for the ride at this point. We'll see where this goes. The instance portal was just in sight, but apparently there's more to do here. Maybe more people need their punch cards. Yeah, do they not have their punch cards? It's marking us like we need it, but... Oh, maybe we have to go here. This is going to turn it into a yellow punch card. Acquire higher level access card. Yep. Alright, again, I thought that stuff could be worked on inside the instance, but maybe not. We lost everybody. We lost everybody. Okay, so we can get the cards inside. Yeah, we might be all good. I think I might have been one of the last people to get one, so. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're also collecting robo-mechanical guts off of apparently almost anybody. Try to act on some feedback that I got from one of you guys that let me know that it would probably be better for the tanks if I open up with single target spells and do that for a second, and then after they've established aggro on everything, then open up with AoE. And yes, definitely, I remember complaining about mages at my warrior many times who would open up with AoE spells, and then yeah, I kind of became that mage. So I'm trying to do better. We'll see how I do in the dungeon here. My goal for myself is to not pull threat off of the tank every pull. And we don't have salvation, and that's okay. We shouldn't need salvation. We should be able to manage our threat, so we're going to try to do that and see how it goes. So that's why I'm opening up with a couple of frostbolts, and only if they're all grouped up and well established will I be doing AoEs. Alright, here's the event. She's going to blow this wall up. Talk to the NPC, start the event. Yep.
Interesting.
It's quiet here, too quiet. Yeah, exactly. These are all non-elites. I mean, if I open up a single target, they're going to be dead pretty quick, so... Yeah, with non-elites, it's like I can barely get a single target spell off before they're dead. You know, because we have a pally, a rogue, and a warrior who are all going to run in and deal like pretty decent damage right away. So yeah, on non-elites, not much I can do besides instant cast abilities. Could probably wind up on this guy. There we go, there's our one contribution. Let's see if we can get one off on him. Nope. Let's see if we can get one off on them. Barely. Do we actually have to move out of the way? I doubt it. It would be funny if we stood here and it killed us in one hit. Everyone else backed up. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think this is actually gonna hurt us. Alright, we're doing the same event, but on this side. Kinda hoping at some point we changed it back from being free-for-all loot. Going to assume that we did. Oh, some mail gloves with strength, agility, and spirit. Those would be amazing for a shaman, but since we are on the Alliance side, and this is a mainly Alliance dungeon, there's no shaman here. Actually, I guess a shaman couldn't wear it, right? It's level 29, shaman can't wear mail till 40. It's a warrior piece? Okay, I mean with spirit on it? I guess spirit's good for health regeneration, but... Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna obviously greed on those, but it's kind of weird itemization. No stam, right? There's no stam. Agility, strength, and spirit. We lost a rogue. Are we not rezzing? Does this druid? Oh no. There's something weird with druid reses, and I can't res him. Yeah, I wonder why. Oh, okay, yeah, we can get a pally res. Yeah, I don't remember what the deal is. I think it's a rebirth and you need reagents and it's only a combat res. You can't, his body's under the rocks. Oh, no, yeah, you can. His body's right here. I can, oh wait, that's not him, that's Chopper. Let's see, we could probably see his body in there. I could see his name. Yeah, I can get to him. I can hover over him. Yeah, must not be able to get to him with him in there. Yeah, I guess with the rocks in the way. Line of sight for res. Yikes. Yeah, that's not the place you want to die. Not the place you want that to happen. Fun times, fun times. I wonder if we could like start the event again if she would blow this up. That's a shame. Not really a lot we could do except carry on. Alright, well, it's one man down. Screw this game. Yes, it's the game's fault. Blame the game. Bad game is bad. I could probably just single target one of these guys for a second. He really DC'd? That was a real rage? Screw this game was real rage? You can't just run back to a dungeon one time? It's just a run back. You're not gonna miss anything. We're gonna be clearing all the trash. Ugh. Ugh. No. I thought it was joke rage. I didn't think that, you know, someone would actually get that upset about dying one time because they went inside of an area that was about to be closed off and then having to do a run back. That's a new one. It's 11:42 in the morning on a Friday, so I don't know. When that happens, I just always hope it's a kid. Because I just hope that there's not like an adult sitting there playing this game at 11:40 on a Friday, like just having a great life. Like if you could play this game at 11:40 on a Friday, you have a good life. So you shouldn't let little things like dying once inside of a rock wall upset you to the point where you're going to disconnect when we just started the run. The run has just started. It's like an hour-long dungeon. Just stick it out. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get anybody to stick, right? Could probably just format it. My solution is always to format it. It's basically all my solution to somebody leaving the group is that we can format it. Why? Why couldn't we get through it all? I think we could. I think we definitely could. Either way, we should do something. People are really hesitant to just run it with 4 players. I mean, we used to clear this stuff back in the day when we can all say that admittedly in the past, we were all worse at the game than we are today. We were worse at the game, we had worse equipment, we had worse keybinds. So yeah, we needed 5 men to do it, but I think we could 4-man this stuff these days. Those are my thoughts. We'll run it Final Fantasy XIV style. 2 DPS, a healer, and a tank. I'm gonna do a little cut here, and I'll cut back in when we either are going to proceed or when we are doing something else. Alright, well it took a little while. Had a little bit of ambivalence about what we were going to do exactly, but we did manage to fill our 5th spot with a warlock. So yeah, good times. It took a little bit. Refreshed my coffee. Got killed a couple times trying to hide myself and tab out of the game to work on some other stuff, and managed to get myself killed by patrols twice while waiting for them to go out and summon. But we're good now. Everything is good now. Let's go ahead and rebuff everybody here. including ourselves. Realize my sound effects are really, really low. I tend to keep the sound effects a little bit lower than the music and ambience, but those got really low. Alright. Looks like we're heading this way next. Alright, a little bit of free experience for putting in the grime-encrusted objects. And we got a toy, which is a coarse stone, which is what every boy always wants for Christmas. A coarse stone.
Can I help you? Off and away.
Alright, we need to use the punch terminal here to upgrade our card again. And it is now blue. Alright, the druid is going on a stealth mission. That mission did not work out. I'm not sure that I've ever been this way or done this quest before. Open up with some single target here. So we're rescuing Kurnobi. Self-destruct sequence activated. That seems bad. Alright, this guy is running at a decent clip. He's not walking, so that's good. We have an alarm bomb following us, which I kind of don't like how that is. A little bit frightening. We will definitely equip that. It's a little bit of an upgrade over our 2 int 2 spirit, 3 int 3 spirit. I'll take it. So that's another quest complete. Not sure where that turns in. Oh, he's in Booty Bay. Lovely. We're going to be headed there eventually. In a couple levels, we'll be doing some stuff in Stranglethorn, and we'll make sure we get down there to turn that in. Alright, maybe we are jumping down back this way. Well, if we aim for the gear, we shouldn't go completely splat.
Goodbye. Thanks.
Now we get to compete for all the quest boxes. I mean, I'm gonna grab this one if no one else is gonna do it. We need 12 of them, and 12 times 5 is a lot. So you guys can do the math. I think it's 60, but, you know, whether or not we're gonna find 60 boxes in here, I highly doubt it. Oh, look at this. Binds when picked up. Was that a boss? 5 nature damage. Alright, cool. Apparently the warrior, that's gonna be an upgrade. Yeah, we had a rogue who'd left. That would have been a really nice item for a rogue to have. Bet he would have really enjoyed that had he not rage quit. Immune. Immune. We're gonna target the one that's not immune. I'm not sure if it's been realized yet, but standing in the poison will actually damage you. I stood in it for a second the first time one died and learned that lesson. That sounds bad. We could probably start actually using Evocate on cooldown. That would be really smart. Something tells me we are not going to be completing this quest. We have 1 out of 12. There's probably going to be about 12 more that we run into in our time here, so... And I really don't know if I plan to run this one again. It's an interesting dungeon, it's really, really big, and it's really long, and yeah, it takes a huge, huge time investment. And especially with things like the experience buff, I wonder if our time would be better spent just questing. That being said, we're going to complete a few quests in here. That's going to help the experience a bit. Oh, that was a misclick. Thank you, Wand. We will, ice block now. From that stupidity. Don't tab target and start wanding something, because you'll probably be wanding something in a different group. Kind of thinking at this point that we're probably not even going to get all of our robo-mechanical parts. Also, we haven't done a punch card in a while. I don't know if we missed it or maybe I missed it specifically. But I thought we had 2 more punch cards to go through. Maybe this isn't the last boss? Who is this? No, this is... Well, this is the Electrocutioner 6000. Okay, so maybe not the last boss in here. After this, we'll have to rebuff Int.
Electric justice.
Cloth Wrist with 6 stamina restores 3 mana per 5. Yeah, I mean that's more of a warlock thing, I guess. I'm not gonna need on that. Got the workshop key. Let's try using this with our blue punch card and see if we get an upgrade. Okay, we do have a red punch card now.
Don't call on me, I'll call on you. Warning, warning, intruder alert, intruder alert.
Yeah, at this point I'm not going to collect any of these. I'm just going to let other people who have been collecting them keep collecting them so that at least some of us can complete the quest, because we're not going to be able to at this point anyway. Not sure if there will be a next time, but if there is, maybe next time. We need to do that as well. Let's go ahead. And we should have done this before we evocated. And it is the healer that we are waiting on to proceed here. Who have we defeated so far? Grubus, Viscount Fallout, yep, that's the Toxic Dagger, the Electrocutioner. So 3 more bosses in here. And, well, the only thing we really need would be the headgear off the last boss. And yeah, that's it. That's the only other possible thing in here that we could use. Healer's back. This looks like a rather big pull. I'm gonna single target here for a second. He says, and then starts AoEing. Alright, here is the Crowd Pummeler. Let's go ahead and pop Icy Veins here. Apparently he has a knockback if you're in melee range. Leather boots with stamina and spirit, 4 mana per 5. Maybe good for the druid. Hopefully. No? Yes? Awesome. Let's loot this guy. We need his robo-mechanical guts. So yeah, we might complete the Robo-Mechanical Guts. We only need 2 more. That would be nice. Prismatic Punch card we should complete. So the only one that we're not going to finish is probably going to be Essential Artificials, which I'm okay with if that happens to be the case. Security Delta Data Access Card. Not sure what that's about. I guess I should really only use Evocate when I'm the only person that needs mana back, like when the rest of the group doesn't really need to stop and drink, that would be a time to use Evocate. Obviously, if the tank has to sit and drink, then we might as well be sitting and drinking and not using Evocate. Oh, behind me. I thought he was warning me of an enemy. Ever see somebody blink that fast? I'll grab some of these, but again, this is our second one out of 12, so not really any expectation that we're gonna complete this one. They do put a lot down here, though. I am seeing that there are quite a few, so I don't know, who knows, maybe we could finish this. It'd be nice if they respawned as well. I don't know if they respawn, but that would be cool. That's our Moonstone. I'm gonna start grabbing these. I don't think there's any way that we finish this, but we'll try. Pretty close to hitting level 31 just from the kill experience in here. Yeah, I guess we are going to get this done. That's what it looks like. These will be the last two that we need. Pretty sure everyone has Questy. They'll probably see the ping, so.
Warning. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe they do put enough in here for a 5-man group if you know all the ways to go. Which clearly I don't, but it looks like Rem does. So we're lucky for that. Got the warrior AFK for a second. Lots of dogs needing to go out today. It's a long run, so that's kind of expected. Whoops, that was not what I wanted. I wanted to do, wanted to do Icy Veins. My fingers and brain got a little bit confused there. This is going to be like a 2-hour video, I think, guys. Sorry if this one got really, really long. We did a bunch of stuff before the dungeon. The dungeon is just by its nature a long one, especially if you come in here and you try to do everything the way that we're doing. So, yeah. It's a long one. We need one more mechanical gut. Kind of hoping that we get it somewhere. Can we figure out what room we're in? No, I still can't figure it out. Maybe we're in 5? Which this would lead us to 7 and 8. Alright, so we've got the last punch card to the left, and then the last boss. Good stuff. It would be funny if we really just needed one more gut and we don't get the last guts that we need. That would be funny, and it would make sense for that kind of thing to happen to us. These guys look like they're coming right at us. Let's upgrade our punch card. And there we go, there's the prismatic punch card. No robo-mechanical guts though. Nobody's done with it. We have more than anybody else, so I guess I should consider myself pretty lucky. I bet if we killed everything in this room, we would, we'd get what we needed. But I guess there comes a time when the run has gone on long enough. And we may be at that point. And that is level 31. We were all over the place here. I think we were working on chance to crit. We were also working on improved frostbolt. We're also working on icy shards. I know we probably need frostbite as well. It's only a 5% chance with 1 point in it though. Let's go here and we'll keep improving our frostbolt. Probably a good idea to get this maxed out. It was a ding, yep, it was me. We didn't pick up the grime-encrusted ring, did we? I saw a bunch of people picked it up. Oh, maybe only one of us picked it up. No? Is it just that we don't have the quest? Huh. Grime-encrusted object. Yeah, I don't think we got that.
Warning, warning, intruder alert, intruder alert.
There we go, that's the last robo-mechanical guts we need, so that's done. Alright, here we go. Last pull before the last boss.
Usurpers! Gnomeregan is mine!
Alright, we will do Icy Veins right away. Get that going.
My machines are the future! They'll destroy you all! Explosion!
Seems like the druid has the bombs on lockdown.
I gotta have more explosions!
And there we go, he's down. We got a Ring of the Bear, Strength, Stamina, and Nature Resist and Arcane Resist. Very cool for a tank. And yeah, guys, that is the end of the run. Those are okay. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to probably end the video here because it's been really long already. Thank you guys for being here, especially if you stuck around all the way this far to the end. You are a legend, and I greatly appreciate the support. Take care of yourselves out there, and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again sometime soon. Bye now.